In this video, I will be explaining the morality of Austrofascism, capitalism, and socialism, and also the economics of Austrofascism, capitalism, and socialism. Now let's get on to it. Capitalism allows degeneracy to rise and fester within the nation. They let monopolies like Google have total control, influence the youth, influence the people, and spread a message. And the message that Google and other big monopolies are spreading is not very great. Degeneracy is rising. Everyone is addicted to inappropriate garbage. Everyone loves to watch that. Everywhere you look, everyone is a piece of garbage. There's barely any good Christian with morals and values anymore. No one has tradition. No one cares about America. No one cares about the betterment of the country. No one cares about Christianity. No one goes to church. No one cares. Democracy lets people do whatever the heck they want, and it is ruining the country. I'm looking around. None of the youth are good anymore. They're all pieces of garbage. They're all perverted pieces of garbage. Now, there are still a few good people, but mostly everyone is trash. It is ruining the society of America. The movies, education, the media, TV shows, everywhere you look, spreads a message. You're not cool if you don't drink. You're not cool if you don't have sex. You gotta be a degenerate to be in society. You gotta be a horrible, perverted piece of garbage to be cool. And it is spreading a message that being a good Christian, having morals and values, that's wrong, and being a horrible, evil piece of garbage is good. Democracy also lets these rioters burn churches, destroy Jesus statues and Bibles. Yet guess what? In Seattle, there's still a statue of Vladimir Lenin and Satan still standing up while churches are burning. Just think about that. Your churches are on fire. No one cares. Satan is still standing and no one cares while churches are burning. It's pretty clear that democracy is evil, and so is communism. All these communist rioters and socialist rioters, they're evil, and they're just wrong. But I'm not on to them yet. Still on capitalism. Now, on the economics of capitalism, lets monopolies rise and take absolute control. Google, they let Democrats and liberals and TikTok dancers and degenerates have millions of followers, show everyone their nudes and all that garbage. It's ridiculous. Yet when I had an Instagram account, I almost had about 1,000 followers. Guess what? They banned me for sharing too many posts that were fact-checked. I shared an Abraham Lincoln quote, and they deleted it because it was fact-checked. And then they deleted my whole account after I posted like 5 pro-American stuff. It was ridiculous. So that's capitalism for you, and democracy. It's weak, mob mentality garbage. Socialism is the opposite. It's not no government control to let everybody do whatever the heck they want. It's all government control. So you can't work at all without the government stealing your money and taking it all. It's not the rich gets their money taken a little bit so then the poor can have some wealth for their family. No, it's the rich are poor now and everyone else is poor. You know why? Because the state stole all the money and kept it all for themselves. That's socialist economics. And then in the Communist Manifesto, on the morality stuff, then they destroy morals and tradition and values and culture so that the communists can take control. Socialism and capitalism are both garbage. Republicans and Democrats are both garbage. But I propose a third option, national corporatism. We will not let monopolies control you, but you can still work and gain a living, have freedom to provide for your family and have a good life, but we're not going to let monopolies like Google control you and influence your life and the youth. And we will actually preserve Christianity. We will actually fight and preserve the morals and values of God and protect His Word above all. We are the only Christians in politics. We don't care about ourselves. We put America first. And that is Austrofascism and national corporatism, and that is my new party, the Greater American Nationalist Party. Not the weak Republicans that let whatever the heck happen, not the corrupt Democrats that control everything. No, a new system that lets you have the freedom to have a great life, but not let the degenerates ruin everything. We put America first.